So, last night we were watching the movie called The Secret, and because I put it on as part of the course, I thought it would be really nice to comment upon it for your edification and delight, and because it's nice to hear the point of view, a different point of view. Now, we should always trust tradition. You know, when you have the sacred books, then you know that you can trust what is written down in the sacred books. So when we're talking about the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, after all that, says the first sutra of the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, after all that, here are complete instructions on enlightenment. Seems pretty good, doesn't it? And always, and in everything, you get a current in life which is against the ancient traditions. You can see this fight between the dark side and the light side in Star Wars, for example. And you have the Emperor, and he's trying to draw Luke Skywalker over onto the dark side. And so he says to Luke, "Feel your power," he says. "Be angry," he says. "Use this anger as a power." Bad person. And Luke, who has been trained by Zen Master Yoda, he knows that he is meant to be in the moment. He's meant to be pure and perfect. And he knows that if he gives into his anger, then he's moving over onto the dark side. And you know, in the movie, The Secret, last night, they said, whatever you put your positive energy towards, you will attract towards you. They say your mind is very simple. It can just deal with simple images. And if you put this simple image of a woman, of money, of a big house, of a swimming pool, of a Rolls Royce in front of your mind, and you put your positive energy towards it, then you will attract this image towards you. And this is the truth. It is not a lie. They say, as well as vision, image, they say you can use feeling to bring this image towards you. So, for example, if you want a car, imagine that you are sitting in the car and you are playing with it and having a good time. And because the mind is a little bit simple, it needs these very simple images to focus upon in order to get what you want. But there is a Hindu saying, "The Lord have mercy on those who get what they want." In the Bible it says, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all else will be added unto ye." And in the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali it says, "After all that." Well, after all that means, after you have tried to be happy by searching after money, after you have tried to be happy by searching after a Rolls Royce, after you have tried to be happy by finding the perfect man or woman in your life, after you have tried to be happy by getting a yacht, after you have tried to be happy by going on holiday to India, to Japan, to China, to see the Great Wall, it says, after you have found out that none of these things will give you happiness, Here are complete instructions on enlightenment. And it's all part of what is in the Bible. It says, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all else will be added unto ye." Because the strategy to get what you want works, whatever you want. And if you go searching after money, then you'll have to deal with the mafia. And if you go searching after a man, then you'll have to put up with a demon. And if you go searching after holidays, then you'll find everybody rips you off. You will never be happy going after these low-level things. You will never be happy. And the Lord have mercy on those who get what the ego wants. Good, eh? Because you will always get what you want. Now, it says, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all else will be added unto ye." So, if you need to have a Rolls Royce to do your job, you will get a Rolls Royce. If you need to have money to do your job, you will get the money. If you need to have a beautiful wife or husband to do your job, to help you, then you will get the beautiful wife or the husband. It comes naturally, without you having to ask for it. And yet, in Buddhism, in Hinduism, they say, only the ego wants. And if you are wanting the kingdom of God, is this not a sin? Is this not a bad thing to want? Because logically, this is correct. And yet, the Hindu scriptures say that yes, it is a bad thing to want the kingdom of God, but it is necessary in order to eventually get to that stage of everything just happening naturally and automatically so that you get what you need. It is not what you want. It is what you need to do your job. You know, if you want to create a book, you need to have a computer to write it. It needs to come. It follows the function. So, for example, you have a cloth and it is dirty. Now this dirty cloth is you. You are a dirty cloth. You have been used and abused, and the white cloth that was you when you were born has absorbed all the dirt of the world. You have got this dirty thing within you. You have got that dirty thing within you. And it is there, and it needs to be washed. So how do you wash this dirty cloth? Well, you get another piece of dirt. We can call it omo, or soap. And we can put it in the water, and we can mix it in, and then we put the cloth in the water, and all the dirt in the cloth, well, it goes off to play with its friend in the water, the dirty soap. And when you take the cloth out of the water, it is clean. You have a clean cloth. So, you need a little bit of dirt in order to clean the cloth. And that piece of dirt is the want to become enlightened. When you are enlightened, you don't have that want, because you are enlightened. It is the thing that is needed, and it says in the scriptures, you need to have this want in order to become enlightened.